Hello everyone. Some people have recently asked me, how do I set up a song? The organ looks confusing. Well, it was at first, but I'll give you a run through. Up in this corner are 24 sections of rhythms. Waltz, Latin, rock and roll, ballad, march, and so forth. On the screen, every rhythm, I have it on country 1 right now. There's 2 sets of countries. Every rhythm has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. And every one of those sections has 4 separate rhythms, and I'll show it to you. So right now it's on country, and I'll hit the bottom chord. Here's variation 1. Variation 2. And that's the 4th one. So hitting nothing is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. That's with everything. So you have, in this case, mellow, exciting, dance. You could go to a ballad. This is the tempo up here. I just played a song, Lost in Love. It's a ballad, variation 1 on exciting, and the tempo is 60. You'll be hearing that song, and this is the rhythm. And it'll start itself. What I have over here, I go into the touch bar and I choose automatic start. So when you touch the chord, that's the automatic start, and it's also the ending. When you hit end, now the song will end. So there you have the rhythm, which is, there's 500 variations of rhythm. Over here, you have 24 orchestra sounds: piano, jazz, banjo, accordion, vibes, strings, country guitar. Solos, you have trumpet, violin, bells, whistles, flutes, etc. You can choose any 4 in here you want. It'll play with whatever instruments you have chosen here. So I'll give you an idea of the instruments now. There's 600 instruments in the organ. And right now I have this on ballad, as we just saw. Let me shut the... So this is the ballad. So if we choose, this song happens to start, I'm using B4. These notes here are all the sounds. Let me run the sounds through. There's Latin, Showtime, big band, country, theater. Then there's sacred, bells, jazz, nostalgic, modern, holiday, brass, and lush. For every one you see here, which is 10, there's 11 different sounds for that, which I'll show you here with this. So with everything you touch on these buttons here, it gives you 11 sounds. Now out of that 11 sounds, right now I have Showtime 10 on. And that is a clarinet, a beatnik sound, brass, ensemble, 9-foot piano, trombone, game show gong bell, Coriat, tibia, percussion. I can go to any one of these on the Genie and change that sound. Watch, I'll scroll with 600 sounds here. I can put 600 sounds here, one of 600 here, 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 and here. I'll just show you a piano for now. So this is Showtime Piano, one of the 11 sounds. And right here is a piano octave, piano honky tonk, a 9-foot, and a trombone. Now I can change that piano to 24 types. An upright, society piano, square grand, toy piano, electric piano. There's 24 of them here. Modern, mild, mellow, honky tonk 2, grand 1, bright. I can go to this honky tonk. I can also change that to bright. I can go here. So every line you see here can be changed to 600 instruments or tones. Over here, these A through E is 50 that you can save yourself, which I've done. So I've modified these, and then I saved it through A through 2, 3, 4. I'll just show you a couple. Now the song Lost in Love happens to begin with my choice of B5. Then there's another part in there of that song when you listen to it. Now that's without the rhythm. And I could bring the rhythm in, which I had exciting. And the tempo was 60. And variation 1. Over in this corner, I control the bass. You can have a deep bass. Now you don't hear the deep bass anymore. I'll put it back. And then you have the Lowry speaker system that gives it the vibrato. You can have it fast, slow, medium speeds. You can set it up as jazz, as tibia. Over in this area, in here, which is right above, are all the volumes. The master volume, reverb, bass, sound, orchestra, front keys, lower keys. And you could also add to any of the songs that are up here, your tones. You can add more strings and more flutes to the bottom section chords. And the upper section, you can add flutes and strings and voices. Here's the voices. I'll show you a voice. Those are singers. And then if we hit the Genie, you can see what makes the singers. There's 2 choirs and strings. So that's how you set up a song. You have all the tones here. You have 500 options with rhythm. You can also change the rhythm here. It gives you the different drum variations, the orchestra variations, the bass variations, which are over here. And over here, there's special effects buttons. But that's how you set up a song if you're all interested. It was confusing at first, but there's a book with 200 pages that tells you how to do it. Okay, keep listening. Thank you.